Greetings everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Warrior. I'm here to do a quick energetic reading, energetic update, see what's happening that we need to know about in the background, or confirmation of the decisions you've made and where you're at, and yeah. Disclaimer, this is not targeted at anyone's race, gender, ethnicity, creed, monetary status. I think I said that, but anyway. You know, anything like that is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I will one of these days be opening up readings for people. $50 a reading. If anyone would like, just comment on one of my videos, and yeah, I'll put my email in the description, and then you can contact me on how to do payment. Start this off. Hope everyone's good. Let's see what we need to know for what grade is higher good, or what's going on. Alrighty, let's get started. With these cards. Okay, let's start with these ones. So I hope everyone's been feeling good. The energies are next level. Everyone handling through all these tsunami warnings and scary media posts about planets, and yeah, just let Mother Earth do what she needs to do. It's the natural way, the equilibrium. You just have to go with the flow, or something like that. I don't know. I really, to be honest with you, the more I try to understand things, the more confusing it gets, and that's not how it should be. Confusion is not of the truth. Anything that's confusing is usually because it's a lie. And people, you know, do things to cause confusion. I don't know if this is a message for anyone out there, but anything that's, you know, anyone that's causing confusion in your life, is to create a space to manipulate you. The truth isn't confusing. It is straightforward. What is confusing is people's words and what they say and what they do. Never mixes with their actions. And chaos, sometimes, you know, we want clarity and peace. We don't want chaos, drama, separation. We want unity, togetherness, love, understanding, and supporting for each other. Let's see what this is about. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Six of Diamonds. Sorry, I flipped my camera around again. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, so Six of Pentacles out here to start off the reading. Let's see if it's up or down. It is up. So reciprocity, give and receive. So someone may be receiving something. Oh, there goes all. I can't read all these cards, but we have another 6 here in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. Someone from the past or kids. Giving, you know, like upright, you know, giving and receiving. Although I'm getting someone's not receiving this for kids. Or, see, confusion again. You don't need to be confused. What it is that I'm picking up two things here. I'm picking either up you're not receiving, or you're receiving. Someone's receiving reciprocity. Probably from a past person. Past 66 could be significant. Let's see. Knight of Swords. He's facing the opposite direction. He's in reverse. Knight of Swords, Jack of Spades, Six of Cups in reverse, which is, you know, so obviously there's news coming in that no one's going to receive this. You're supposed to receive something, reciprocity, money, a gift of money, a helping hand. But then again, in the Six of Pentacles pictures, there's a picture usually of a guy and two people, and one's getting and other one's not. So someone from the past is reverse, Knight of Swords, Jack of Spades in reverse, it's not talking the truth. Someone from the past is receiving something. Air sign possibly, or fire sign. Jack of Spades. He's in the upright. He's looking opposite. Now this, yeah. So Knight of Wands. Someone who takes action very quickly. So air sign, fire sign. You could be either be an air sign, dealing with a fire sign man, or you could be a fire sign man dealing with an air sign man. Either someone from the past, and you've now not, or you're receiving something from a past person who's a bit of a liar. It takes a lot of action. Okay, Seven of Cups in reverse, but this Knight of Wands doesn't have he has very little options. In the upright, it can represent confusion, options, what path to take. Many options or confusion, but it's upside down. So what I'm getting is lack of options here. So this Knight of Wands is looking at his lack of options, and this Knight of Spades, who's receiving something from, he's receiving reciprocity from a past person, or he's receiving, past person receiving money, possibly to watch you not have options. Let's get one more on this row, because these are just playing cards. I can't really get the feel of it. I'm going to have to eventually get cards to give all around energies. Three of Cups in reverse. Yes, so no celebration, no collaborating, no options, yet you are receiving something from someone whose line is from the past. Someone from the past. Yes. Past person is in reverse. He's in reverse. And then there's a Knight of Wands. Oh, there's a Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck. Half of Cups. Because someone was blocking off an ending. Possibly a King of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting is someone is receiving money. And is watching an air sign, possibly Aries. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Aries, because there's a Knight of Wands here. He's in Aries. So let's see. Yeah, okay. There's a Knight of Wands here who's got out of options. He's not celebrating. Hello. And then there's a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Very much in regret. Let's see what's going on further. What do you want? Hello, doggo. She wants to make an appearance. Hello, doggo. What? So someone's receiving something, past person, air sign possibly, who takes a lot of action, and he's taking action. This person's taking action to block your options and celebrating. And this Queen of Cups looks very sad, and underneath the Queen of Cups is the Five of Cups upright. So she looks very sad. Let's see if this Queen of Cups is up or down. But she's up. Okay, so loving, caring ladies, and very sad, looking at no options. She could possibly be looking at this fire sign that's now fresh out of options, can't celebrate, no community. All because it looks like another person got paid. Let's see what they got paid for. The star. So you could be the star. You should be received, or someone's the star. Let's see the star. Aquarius energy. So an Aquarius person has done something. Someone from your past has done something to create this situation. And, you know, caring, loving ladies looking at this person in regret. You know, because, you know, they're fresh out of luck. But star card is, why is this card upside down? That's interesting. Judgment in reverse. The star and judgment in reverse. Under the 6. So the star is under the pentacle. So the star is receiving money. This Aquarius, whoever the star is. But, you know, the star is, you know, he's Aquarius energy. He's receiving bad judgment from the past. Because he didn't collab. Lack of collaboration. So he was lying and cheating. Knight of Swords again. Under the Knight of Wands. But someone's coming in with the truth to this fire energy. Could be, what's closer to the air signs? Libra is an air sign, but I think this is an Aries here. I'm sorry, an Aquarius. I keep saying Aries. Maybe it's an Aries. Lack of collaboration, poor judgment. It's poor judgment. Bad. Wow, because he not happy. No, oh, 10 of Cups in reverse. Look at that. So lack of happiness and options. Oof. See how he's holding his sword up. He's like, this is my truth. Getting bad judgment, no collaborating, trying to speak his truth because this one's in the upright. But 10 of Cups is in reverse. It's not a good sign. 10 of heavily burdened because he's not celebrating. My deck must be muddled. But it's fine. We'll just use it as it is. Head of the Wands. You're going to hear about the star receiving money. Okay, so you're going to hear about this. Who thought they were the star? Could possibly, because they're receiving bad judgment. It's in reverse. And no collaborating. 66-33 could be significant. 10-10. Could be seeing those numbers. But you're going to be hearing about an Aquarius receiving money. Someone's receiving, the star is receiving money. But they received money and now they're getting poorly judged for this. There's no collaborate. Oh, yeah, the water. I didn't empty out my bucket. Sorry. Yeah. That away. Let's see what this judgment in reverse is. The Fool. Aries energy. Well, not necessarily, but yeah. Just a fool type person. Receiving judgment for playing the fool. Although it could represent a new journey. You're going to hear about a new journey for a star, whoever the star is. I mean, we can check now. Let's see who this. I want to see who is the star Death. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. That's death card. Death to the star. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. 3 of Wands. Moving forward. Taking action. You're going to hear about this fool from the past who was heavily judged because he wasn't collaborating. Who's not trying to speak his truth, but he's got no options, he's not happy, heavily burdened, can't celebrate. He's a man of action, obviously. Look at his eyebrows. He's like, oh, what am I going to do now? Got no options. And underneath him is another sword. So he's got to, like, put up his sword. Move forward with his sword of truth. Yeah, because it looks like someone, well, I haven't had the betray card yet, but it's looking kind of like someone receiving poor judgment. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because he's not really much of a money man. Well, he can speak the truth, but he can take action. But like a fiery air sign. But he's no king of coins. His money's bad. It's in reverse. Knight of Wands under there. 10 of Cups. So he's Knight of Wands. Who's this Knight of Wands? Could be a boss. No, first. Releasing control. Bottom of the world. So something's coming to an end. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Okay. The end of a cycle. Moving away from being broke. Oh, okay, I see. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on now. Okay, so whoever you are, you're going to hear about someone receiving money. Someone from the past that is now on this fresh new journey trying to collaborate, but there's a King of Wands and a King of Coins in reverse. So someone with a king that's not really got money, he's ruthless, he's bad with his money, and then there's a King of Wands upright, so he's king of his energy. And he's got a little, like a spider web thing, shield. I think, is that a shield? Looks like a shield, eh? See the shield there? Someone with a beard. And long hair. Like a proper man, like a red hair. And he's releasing his control. Something's coming to an end. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So get some clarifiers. It's quite intense. There's quite a few people here. Like I say, somebody is an Aquarius fire sign. It's not very good with money. Didn't collab properly. Has all fresh out of options. Very unhappy. However, he's the King of Wands. I mean, he's got 10 wands he's got to carry. Maybe 13. It's 8, it's 21. He's got a lot of ones to deal with. But he's on a full journey. Devil! Because they were in the devil energy. Capricorn, because someone... Yeah, about a star receiving... Oh, star! A lot going on in this reading, I'm not going to lie. 10 of Cups under the Fool. So, you look like you'll get to your happiness. I think whoever paid this past person is now receiving judgment. And he's no longer collaborating with this King of Pentacles, I think. Yeah. No longer collaborating. this air sign's no longer collaborating with this earth sign, who's king, ruthless king. You could be the king of wands or the knight of wands. You're going from the knight to the king, taking action, holding. Yeah, you're not really holding on to your money. Yeah, it's a force. Leo energy. It's quite a force, this king of pentacles, this ruthless king, who loves taking action. And was collaborating. He's blocked off now. There's a force blocking it. Death is coming to this person. An ending. Well, the World card is here. So I wouldn't say it like physical, but a death is coming. End of something. But you've got to be strong. End to this King of Wands. So there'll be a death, an end to this unhappy King of Wands. Who's got no option. Queen of Pentacles is here. Under the 4 Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands. Lovers. So someone's going to be entering a contract for money. Queen of Pentacles. I wanted to put a death to this lady who's got money. I know who this lady is that who's got money. Someone was in devil and sugar. Yes, you knew about someone who was doing dodgy stuff behind the scenes. You know, they're no longer collaborating. They're receiving bad judgment. You're going to be on a full journey to find your happiness. Someone's trying to bind you. The devil energy. But this death, there's strength cards between death and 2 of swords. So your happiness, they're trying to block your happiness. Yeah, this devil energy force. They're trying to put an end to your new beginning and your happiness, which will ultimately lead to possibly a marriage. An offering of money, moving away, in order to become this king with this queen and celebrate with a new passionate beginning. So whoever paid this guy to, is getting through, whoever this Aquarius energy dude or female is receiving harsh judgment. No one wants to collaborate with them. And it was to cause something for a knight, so that he doesn't celebrate and have options and not be happy. Because you're a King of Wands and they want to put death to you. So it's either this King of Wands, the death card's under the King of Wands. One more row of cards and then I'm gonna. There's a lot going on. I don't know where you are at in this story. I'm like, wow. There's a Queen of Cups, feeling very regretful in her fields. There's a Knight of Wands with no options and not celebrating. There's possibly, you know, there's a Knight of Swords who has made trouble to cause some issues to the Star. Try and block someone's new beginning and happiness. And there's a force getting blocked off here because this is your happiness. They're trying to block your happiness. Put an end to death. Two of Swords. Leo. So it goes Devil, 10 of Cups. Devil doesn't want you to have your 10 of Cups. Because then there's the 2 of Swords, which is they're trying to block your happiness, ultimate emotional happiness. They put in a lot of work. It's quite a force. Then they're trying to end this. Trying to end this. And, you know, we've got a feminine energy here, but a Queen of Pentacles. So someone that's supposed to be good with their money. We've got the King of Wands above the death. We've got a King of Pentacles reverse in the force. So there's 1, 2, 3. So they're trying to block you from being a queen. Okay, so they're trying to block you from being a Queen of Pentacles. And move towards your lover. Which will, you know, 8 of Swords is a contract. Ace of Coins, which is a gift of money, offering a seed. And then you've got the Six of Swords, which means you're moving away from all that crap. Excuse my language. But there's a King of Coins in reverse, which is the ruthless man with money involved. Trying to take action trying to take action. He wants you unhappy. He wants you, somebody's doing stuff here, like to make sure you're heavily burdened, unhappy, no options, not celebrating. But, speak your truth. Maybe this Queen of Cups, if it's your story, if you're a man, maybe this Queen of Cups is very regretful and she's blocked off. Okay, maybe she's very regretful because she's created something. Someone got paid somewhere to create major distractions in your life, to basically block off your ultimate happiness, stop you from becoming this Queen of Pentacles, make you burdened, make you not have money, make your money flow out too quickly. And you've probably seen this King of Wands, maybe that they're trying to put a death to whoever you're with. Maybe you the guy and this woman's created this thing, or maybe you the woman and this King of Coins is trying to ruin your life so you don't become this Queen of Pentacles. Whether king or queen doesn't matter. You could be a man and you could still be strong in your Pentacles. Definitely lots going on. Let's see what's happening with Devil energy. See, there's regret. There's the regret card. Looks like someone's dying. There's a death. They're trying to put a death to something or someone. Or there could possibly be one. Fresh out of luck. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to stop your seed from coming to you. Because they judged you harshly. This person from the past is going to... Yeah, judgment. Upright again. There's judgment again. See the guy rising from the dead. You will rise up. They're trying to block judgment for you. And regret for taking money. Lovers, yes. Community. Trying to block your lovers. And the lovers came at the bottom here. You will connect with someone. They're getting judgment. Trying to mess with your love life. New passionate beginning. You'll get it still. Someone's in regret though. Or someone will pass away and then you receive money. See, because it goes... Under the Devil is... There's someone dead, right? They all sat, pouring wine on the dude's grave. Then you've got under the Ten of Cups of Fool, Judgment reversed, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone's praying for money. Okay? And then Judgment. Now look at these two cards. They look from like there the person's passed away to there the person's resurrected. And then the Lovers. Plenty of options. This card's got a whole bunch of dudes standing outside some chick's house. Hello. Judgment. Or it could be someone's regretful for taking money. And they're being judged for having too many lovers. For trying to end your new passionate beginning. It's a baby's arm here. It's probably an older lady too. So a lot of people involved. 7 of Wands, and you're going to have to defend yourself. See her holding that child from the big meanie. Back off, buddy. Check how he wants to hurt them. Yeah, so someone does something to you to end, mess with your love life, new beginnings. And they're in regret, but they're going to get judged for it. The judgment's in reverse, and then judgment came across. So they will be judged. And you will get the seed. The Devil's going to be very heartbroken. Whoever's been watching you is going to get caught been watching you. This has come to an end, or it will come to an end. this financial blockage that you've got. It's got to be strong. Block off this devil energy. Block off this nonsense. Just keep pushing. I mean, I didn't see a temperance card or anything like that. A lot of action taking place. A lot of burdens, actions, emotions. Not a lot of money around you. Yeah, it's going to have to fight to defend yourself. Good luck. Thanks.